Hello everybody and welcome to episode 18 of Ask Angel Toon. This is going to be the final Ask Angel Toon episode of 2025 and we'll do a new one in 2026. But in the meantime, we got some more questions to answer, so with that all said, let's get right on to answering. First question is by EvanX33. What did you do to Hex? Don't worry about that. Don't worry about what I did to Hex, okay? Just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it! Next question is by Infinite Ninja 8792. 1. What's your opinion on Sonic X DC comics? 2. Do you like chai? But don't say chai tea because you know that Spider-Man from another universe don't like saying the word chai tea. And 3. What food team would you rather pick? Team burger, sushi, pasta, or taco? For one, I have no opinion on that comic because I never really read it. I know Pixel did. I mean, you want to ask him that question, I'm pretty sure he's got a pretty solid answer to that. I'll keep it brief, he actually likes the comic. 2, I don't know what you're talking about. What's chai? And I'm not gonna say the term that, okay, I know I said during the question, but that don't count. That don't count. But yeah, I'm not gonna say that term because if that's Spider-Man, whatever Spider-Man it was, I don't know, really doesn't like that term, then I won't say it. And 3, how about we do an option number 5, pizza? Because if that's an option, then I'm going with pizza. Alright, I'll pick. Okay, stop whining, audience. Stop whining. I'll go with Team Burger. I'm not a fan of sushi. Pasta kind of makes me gassy. And tacos, I don't eat tacos a lot. Next question is by Joe Muir Hobbs. I think I'm pronouncing it right. Here's a question for Ask Angel Toon episode 18. Thoughts on me allowing channel mentions? If you do or don't know, I wasn't allowed to mention anybody when I started my channel until either July or August. Well, my channel does get mentioned time to time. I've seen it happen at least maybe once per month or something, or 2 times per month. I honestly could care less about it. I mainly just get tagged for like a shout out. Other times it's like, okay, well this person was involved in a video. Look man, if you want to mention me in your content, that's perfectly fine. I'm just, don't expect me to care that much. I usually just don't care about getting mentioned. It's like, you know, you want to mention me, go ahead. I really could care less. Just don't expect me to like really interact that much with it. Next question is by your bro 9167. I have some good questions this time. 1. If you were stuck on an island and had to choose one character from your channel to stay with you, who would it be and why? 2. Which one of your characters would you vote to become president? And 3. Would you take on Kermit in a sword fight? For one, that's a good question actually. I never really thought about that. It's going to depend on who can I rely on the most if I'm going to be surviving in an island. Kermit will obviously not be the answer. I don't trust him enough for that. I may either have Toon with me or Midna with me. Either one would be fine. 2, again, another hard question. Me. And 3, no, I would not. Even though I can master the sword, Kermit does not have that kind of skill. If I try to sword fight him, he'd easily lose and it wouldn't be fun for me. Next question is by Official Joseph Goes. 1. What kind of music genre do you love to listen to the most? 2. Do you have any favorite movies/shows? And 3. Did you know that nobody better lay a finger on my Butterfinger? If they lay a finger on it, I'll find you. Wait, what? For one, I remember being asked this a lot. I do get asked this pretty often, what kind of music I like listening to. Well, to answer it once more, I prefer pop music. Any kind of pop, whether it's J-pop, American pop, K-pop, you get it. I just love pop. I love anything upbeat. 2, I mean, I have a good amount of favorite movies, obviously. Saw movie 3 for definitely not obvious reasons. As for shows, there's been a few good favorites. Family Guy is definitely one of them. Oh, and the Cuphead show, we can't forget about that. That was absolutely peak. Thank goodness Pixel got me into that in the first place. And 3, I'll keep that in mind. I'm not gonna lay a finger on your Butterfinger. I don't even eat those anyway. I prefer like Hershey's or Reese's peanut butter cups or anything like that. But I do not want your Butterfinger. Next question is by Mark Rojas YT. Question for Angel Toon. What's your favorite Nintendo plushie? That's a good question. I have plenty of Nintendo plushies. But I think my favorite's gotta have to either be a Toon plushie. I specifically have the Phantom Hourglass one, do not ask why. Or probably the Inkling plushie, specifically the Inkling from the first Platoon. Specifically the female Inkling, the orange hair one. You know who I'm talking about. It's gonna have to be one of those two that's my favorite. I'm not sure. It's hard to pick. Next question is by Messy Lizard 9411. 1. Any favorite Family Guy cutaway? 2. If there's any consoles in general that you would never want to get no matter what will it be? And 3, oh my god, is that Kermit? For 1, there are plenty of Family Guy cutaways I enjoy watching. One of my favorite cutaways has to be when the guy's like, these animals are so funny, they made me want to merge without looking, and just, yeah, I just mainly remember that being memed on, and it's funny. Oh yeah, there's also the 4 Peters, that one was also funny. Maybe it's just because I get memed on as well, I don't know. 2, the Virtual Boy. No questions asked. You're not gonna see me getting that anytime soon. And 3, what are you talking about? Kermit's not even here. Idle Toon. Kermit, why did you scare me like that?
Look, man, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you like that.
Get out of here.
Okay, I'm going. Jeez, I can't hop in to say hi anymore.
Gosh. We're moving on. Next question is by Gumball Rick Sanchez. Hey, what's up? Evil Rick here. Yep, got 3 more questions for Angel Toon. 1. What's your favorite moment in your past live streams? 2. How are you doing? Are you doing alright? And 3. Please don't hurt me! I have a wife, children, and 2 grandchildren! I'm begging you, Angel! For 1? That's a hard question, because there were plenty of funny moments that happened in my streams. Though, one of them is probably when Hex crashed out during one of the Gartic Phone streams, which I'll display on here right now.
Let's do the mango mode.
Hex, you built like a mode.
What does that mean? What does that mean, Musha?
You missed
Hey!
Heck, calm down. Calm down.
2, I'm doing fine. And 3, don't you think you're being over dramatic over this? Next question is by Kurami Original. 1. Boo! Have you heard about Zuma Legacy HD? The childhood game has returned with both remastered and classic mode. 2. Don't look behind you. It's a trap. Chucky Hand Puppet, you know them, right? He's behind you! And 3. Did you accidentally call the FBI because they are coming to you without noticing you? For 1, do not ever scare me like that again. Also, no, I have never heard about Zuma Legacy HD. I'm not familiar with it, nor do I know what it is. But, cool to know, I guess. Two, really? So first, Kermit's behind me, and now Chucky's behind me. I'm turning around this time because last time I got jump scared. I do not want this happening again. Yeah, nice try, Chucky. Get out of here. Your jump scaring will not work on me. I said leave! Thank you. And 3, no. What do you mean they're coming after me? No, not again! Last question is by Dr. 72 Alt. 1. What TV show did you watch? 2. What's your favorite game the most? And 3. Can you say, hey, get out of my sight? And that's in case of the bad people. For 1, are we talking about what TV show I watched recently? Because I watched a lot of TV shows otherwise. You're not very specific enough on your answer. But if I have to choose... I honestly kinda forgot. I've been watching plenty of shows. Pixel's been trying to get me into a lot of shows, actually. I guess the most recent one was just the, oh my god, what was the name? It's that new Amazing World Gumball show, the most recent one that just came out this year. Because Pixel's been showing me that. The wonderfully... I forgot. Y'all know what I'm talking about. 2, Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition. Next. And 3, I mean... I kinda have been getting trolled recently for some reason. I don't know why, but sure, why not? Hey! Get out of my sight! Is that good? Good. Next question is by Oleg Janin Rus. I think that's how you pronounce it. 1. What games do you love the most? 2. What's your thought on the fandom for the Amazing Digital Circus? And 3. What is Kermit doing? For 1, didn't I just answer that question? Well, okay, well then again, it did say what games do I love the most, not game. Fine. Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition and Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Next! 2, is something else and kind of in a bad way. Now, I'm not saying everybody in that fandom are terrible. There actually has been pretty tame fans of the show. There's been plenty of great artwork actually made by fans and memes and all that stuff, and honestly, they're pretty good. But then we have the toxic fans. They are very unbearable. I try to avoid that side of the fandom as best as I could because I do enjoy the amazing digital circuits. I don't want them to ruin this for me. And 3, why are you asking me on what Kermit's doing? I don't know what he's doing. He'll be doing anything. If you're that curious, you can go ask him. Don't be asking me. Next question is by Bloody Coffin. 1, well, did you know? 2, why is Elmo on fire? Who would have done this? And 3, I know what you are. You are Mr. Beast! For 1, did I know what? We're not doing this again, Coffin. Finish the question. 2, wait, what do you mean Elmo's on fire? Do I smell something burning? Oh my god, Elmo is on fire. Coffin, what did you do to Elmo? Why did you burn him? Can someone go put the fire out? Why are we doing this to Elmo? And 3, oh crap, my cover's been blown. I'm out. Nope. Next question is by Hex. 1, I am not in Angel's basement. 2, I am not in Angel's basement. 3, I am not in Angel's basement. Well, for 1, 2, and 3, you are absolutely right. Congratulations! I will now free you from the basement. Give you a cookie of any kind you want. Yeah, we'll go with that. Next question is by Chugga the Hand Puppet. Oh, here we go again with this guy. Hi, Angel. I'm angry at you because you didn't give me a Happy Meal. Just for that, it's now an inside joke in the Angel Toony Toonster community. Anyway, shout out to Among Us for sponsoring this. Okay, no, we're not sponsoring anybody. If anything, we're not doing sponsors for, like, the rest of this channel's history. Because of trust issues. But anyway, no, we're not sponsoring Among Us for this video. We don't have any sponsors right now, so stop it, Chucky. Why are you spreading this information? And by the way, let me make this perfectly clear. You're not getting a Happy Meal. And you wanna know why? Because I don't work at McDonald's. How many more times do I need to get it into your thick skull? Oh no, wait, you're a hand puppet. They don't have brains. Or a skull, actually. Well, stop saying I'm a McDonald's worker. Next question is by Shadow Blam 101 Studios 8. 1, what is your opinion on Big Man from Splatoon 1 if I wasn't clear? 2, what did you do to Hex? And before you answer, I know everything. And 3, who is Angel Toon? Wrong answers only. For 1, we love Big Man. He is great. He's a great character in Splatoon 3. If anything, I love all of the Splatoon 3 idols. I may or may not like Fry a little bit more, but that's another story for another time. 2, if you know everything, then why did you ask? I don't need to answer that question for you. If you already know, then you don't need to be asking me this question. And 3, you're looking at me right now. Oh no, well you said wrong answers only. This guy. Next question is by Juanito Rosales 6970. 1, best part about Sonic Racing Cross Worlds? 2, do you like Spooky Month? And 3, what is the hardest thing to do while editing your videos? For 1, the character roster. Actually, that's a lie. Everything about it is good. I don't know what else to say. Okay, maybe except the online. That one has their own flaws. That already has it equipped.
Oh,
Oh,
well then.
I got communication with lobby error. Got network error.
I got disconnected.
Everyone got disconnected. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think it's just Sonic Crossworlds being Sonic Crossworlds or like doing stuff like that. But I enjoy everything about this game. Generally, one of the most fun racing games I've ever played. And that was the very first Sonic racing game I've ever played. 2, I'm not a huge fan of it, but it's pretty entertaining to say the least. And 3, I mean, it depends on the videos I'm editing. But one thing I will say is moving an image around just by using the little animation editing tool or whatever it was that my video editor has. Whether it's making it bigger or smaller or moving it left to right, up or down. Because especially depends on the speed and all that stuff. It can be pretty complicated and it could take a while to actually do. Last question is by Tony Peacock 7870. Hi Angel Toon, I have more questions for you. 1, Are you doing anything for Thanksgiving in November? If so, what are you going to do? 2. Are you doing anything for Christmas on December 25th? If so, what are you going to do? And 3. Are you doing anything for New Year's Eve? If so, what are you going to do? Those are my questions. Thank you. For one, not really. I mean, Pixel did invite me to join his Thanksgiving with his family, but I turned it down because I kind of just took an airplane about a few months ago, and I just want to take a small break from traveling for a little while. So 2, the only thing I'll really do is just release a Christmas special, and that's pretty much it. I don't think I have anything else planned. And 3, I mean, duh, I always have something planned for New Year's Eve. For 1, the Best of Annual Toon 2025 compilation to premiere. 2, watching the ball drop in New York. Well, watching it live. 3, live streaming the countdown to 2026. And I think that's it, actually. And I'll be getting drunk while I'm at it. I'm actually kidding. I don't drink alcohol. Don't worry. I'm not into that stuff. I'll mainly just be drinking sparkling cider. It's basically just juice, so don't worry, guys. Don't worry. You're not gonna see me doing that stuff anytime soon. And with that said, that is all of the questions for this episode, and that is all the questions for 2025. So thank you everybody for the questions. I'm looking forward to answering more questions next year on January 2026. But in the meantime, if you have any questions you like to put in for the next episode, make sure you read the rules first, which is in the description, and then you may comment your questions and it may be answered in the next video. But until then, that is it, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye!